Hello everybody, this is 24/7 Boardsports, GLR and Dan.
Hi.
Dan's going to help me out with this one because Dan is hardcore. Yes, boys and girls, he goes out in the cold stuff, whereas I tend to not bother anymore. So this time we're going to do a bit of a video on gloves, hats, hoods, whatever you want to wear. So I've done hat and boots before. I'm now going to do some gloves and hoods to keep the crazy few warm. So today we've got some bits from O'Neill, Predomit and Mystic, variations of the same with the gloves. Hoods, we've only got the O'Neill ones that I'm going to show you right now. So the O'Neill hoods that we've got are single line, so that's a smoother finish to it. It's not going to it's just not going to hold any coolness in the product effectively. So the water is just going to flash off, keeping your wants a little bit warmer. The double line material is a bit cooler, it's more stretchy and durable as we all know, but actually this is the stuff that's going to keep you warm. So here we go, we've got the first one is the cold water hood from O'Neill. It's got a little cheeky peeky, you like that, hope you can see that there with obviously the logo there of O'Neill saying, I'm cool, I've got some O'Neill kit for Christmas. This is just a great simple sort of hood. Put it on, suit goes over the top. It will just stop any flushing going on, which is alright in keeping your head warm. You can also cinch up your face if you're feeling a bit chilly. You look like a prune, but you can cinch up your face to keep you even warmer as well. The next one they do is the Ultra Seal, which has got a different gate on the bottom here. So obviously this piece will go into your suit, that part will go over the top of your suit, therefore stopping any flush. So if you're surfing, for example, and you duck dive, water shouldn't really go through your suit. If you're kite surfing, windsurfing, jet ski, that sort of thing, this will be fine as well, but also that would be great for what you're doing, unless you go for a real perler, which is good. Both got the cinch strap. Dan is itching to jump in and say something. I can tell what it's good.
Yeah, just on that strap around your face, you want to have that done up fairly tightly kiting. If you crash face first in the water, you don't want any water going in the sides of your face, because that's really cold, instant ice cream headache, and then it's going to find its way down inside your suit, because that's the only place it can get out of your hood. So yeah, make sure it fits your face and don't buy too big a hood. That'll be the other piece.
Good point, good point. That's why he's here. Okay, gloves. Keeping these things usable, as it were. So, again, Psycho 1.5, these are a nice thin glove, they're a good glove to wear, to be honest, because you can still feel what your fingers are doing. They're not too bulky and chunky, and they're alright. They do work, these ones. They are the double line with the sticky finger, yeah, for sure. They're just going to take that sting off. I would still expect to have coolish hands with these, but you'll still be out windsurfing, kiting, whatever you're doing with those, which is great. Nice and tacky and sticky, so if you want to eject, you're not going to slip off your chicken loop. You might have to, if you want to change your kite lines and so on, you're going to have to take your gloves off and then obviously play your lines that way, but that's all good. Moving on to single line gloves, which are warmer, obviously, and they do a 3mm, which I don't have.
Yeah,
yes, I do.
Yeah.
3mm, which are these. A glove is a glove. I've said it many times before. These are pre-shaped a little bit as well, so they just fit your hands, so you don't have to bend rubber. They actually just fit nicely to these. So do a 3mm and a 5mm, I think, and Dan might disagree. I think 5 is a bit too chunky, unless you're in some of the cooler parts up north in Europe and so on. I think 3 for the UK is absolutely fine.
Yeah, for surfing 5's okay, because you're not having to hold on to anything, but if you're gripping a windsurf boom or a kite bar, yeah, for sure, the thinner glove you can get away with, the better, really.
Moving on to windsurfing, my personal passion, yeah, absolutely. Mitts, I'm a real fan of mitts. The reason I say mitts is because my digits want to be all really together. They literally, you've only got to warm up 5 fingers individually, that takes time. If all your digits are together, I think you get warmer hands from it.
Yeah, you get that collective warmth.
Yeah, you're doing that anyway, or that with a bar, that for windsurfing, depending on where you're going. They're absolutely fine. I like the mitts, personally, through and through. Dan's wearing what could be deemed as the equivalent to crotchless panties right now. Some people like it, some people don't.
Who doesn't?
For sure. I've used these a lot as well. Mitts are great. People go, oh, what's the point? You can get cold hands. Yeah, but if the bar is actually blocking off that cold bit, like so, and you don't fall in, you've got warm fingers that you can easily use, and there's not too chunky grip, so you don't get burn out on your forearms and so on and so forth. So I'm a big fan of those, but if you do fall in with your sport, they might not be the way to go. If you're reasonably able to sail for a bit and not fall in, I think they're the way to go.
Yeah,
for sure.
Smooth skin on the back as well, so you're not going to get any wind chill. Yeah, double lined on what's left of the palm, so pretty durable. Nice option.
Getting onto sort of the crampy forearm thing with gloves, I honestly believe that the reason why people are getting cramp, it isn't because of the glove, because everybody can let go of the grip and not grip for this whole muscle memory thing. What I think is where you've got such a tight seal on the wrist, stop water going down, plus a wetsuit on top. No matter how you layer it, you've got a very, very tight piece of rubber on your wrist, and I think that's actually restricting the blood flow for gloves, or for people's arms and hands, and I think that's what's giving you grip. So about 2 years ago I thought, hang on a second, because I applied a little bit of nails, why not go a size bigger just to alleviate that tension on my wrist. As soon as I did that, I didn't get cramp anywhere near as much. So I think it's possible that you want to either roll the glove down a little bit, so you've only got your wetsuit and then your glove, or you go for a bigger glove all round, so the next size up, just to get a little bit more space in this piece here, and that should alleviate some of the blood flow issues, which is obviously giving you cramp, flaming you up, and back in the car before you know it. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that little bit of information that we've just supplied for you there, after years of experience at 24/7 Boardsports. Well, it's going to be 20 years nearly, 25 between the pair of us, getting old now, and time for a bovril. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed all the information. If you've got any questions, obviously give us a call, 02380 894 000. This is our video from the first one of this year, so we'll hopefully bring you a few more in the future, with dry suits, wet bags, wetsuits, all the bits and pieces that you guys need. We are here to help you out, as we always have been in the past. So any questions, give us a call, 02380 894 000. I'm going to try and look at the camera a bit more. I think my eyes have been all around, not paying attention to you.
Not bad for a start, is it?
It's not bad for a start, so forgive us for our little foibles along the way, but we'll try and tidy it up.
We'll get this better. Yeah.
We'll get it down.
We will.
Anyway, we'll get up online as soon as we can, and bring you another video shortly. All the best, guys.
See you later.
Take it easy.